good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. Hope you are, oh, that's pretty, having a, oh, blinded. Ooh. Hope you're having a great day. Sorry, got distracted. So something that Chloe and I have seen a lot of people do on social media is have a at-home, during lockdown, date night with their SO or significant other, if you wish. Either if they're lucky enough to be quarantining with them, then doing it in person, and if not, doing it over FaceTime, sitting down, having a nice homemade dinner, getting all dressed up, feeling good, because obviously we can't go out to sort of restaurants and stuff. So that's exactly what we're doing today. Today is the 18th of May, 2020, and it is Chloe and I's 18-month anniversary. That's a year and a half, for those of you that don't want to do the maths. So I'm going to overlay now some videos of me setting up the table, and we're going to be having a nice little 3-course meal cooked by moi, and some rosé wine, and just having a grand old time. And I'm going to get cooking now. So I have done my hair, put a little bit of BB cream on, the sort of things I would do if I was going on an actual date night with Chloe, and I am going to get changed into something a bit nicer, but for now I'm going to get cooking. Got to be very careful trying to get to these. My mum will kill me if I smash all this. I think I might get out. Oh, hang on, these weren't what I was expecting. I don't know what I'm getting out. So for starters, I'm making a couple little prawn cocktails. Nice, classic, refreshing. But I want some nice dishes to put them in, you know, not just standard what we have our dinners in. There's a couple of things I'm picturing. I might have to ask my mum. Found what I've been looking for. Found what I've been looking for. Oh. These are what I was talking about. Found them. Gotta give them a little wash. They're a bit dusty. Step 1. Lettuce. Let's get a kniffy, preferably serrated. And we're gonna chop up some lettuce. Step 2 is going to be the cucumber. I'm not putting tomato in it. I know sometimes people do, but neither Chloe or I like raw tomatoes, so why would I? This is an at-home date night. You don't be picking things out you don't like. Step 3, add a little bit more lettuce because you've realised you've not added much. Step 4 is a little bit tricky because it's making the sauce. Now, Thousand Island dressing, rosemary, whatever you want to call it. Sun's come out, everyone's having salads, and there was none left in the shop. But I feel like if you mix mayo and ketchup together, it makes a similar kind of thing. That's what I'm going to do. Hopefully it won't be disgusting. Don't really know how much to make. I mean, that looks kind of the right colour. Obviously, last step, chuck in your prawns. This looks pretty good if you ask me. I would not mind this turning up in a restaurant. Voila. Ignore that bit. Just realised I told Chloe that dinner would be at about 6. I'd pick her up at 6. It's currently 10 past 6. I haven't started the main. So yeah. I'm just going to time lapse this. Basically I'm making my infamous cheesy pasta. By infamous I mean I made it once for the first time last week and everyone really liked it. So I'm making that, but like a slightly different version with bacon instead of chicken. But anyway, I ain't got time for this. Time lapse time. Quick outfit change. Let's go.
Who is it?
It's me. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
We're magic. Unintentionally. Happy 18 months. Not gonna say it back.
Yeah, happy 18 months.
Isn't that sweet? I've remembered why I prefer real dates instead of home dates. It's very stressful cooking.
So basically, I couldn't find any of my jeans. The jeans I did find had stains on that I tried to remove and just made them all wet and weird. Then I went to the bathroom, dropped my socks in the toilet, lifted my socks out of the toilet, and then I had a bit of a breakdown. And then got ready, everything was fine, and then I opened my, like, one of my makeup things and it exploded all over my jeans again, and I was like... But other than that...
Happy half anniversary! It'll be good from here on in. Should we go to dinner then?
Yeah.
Reservations soon, you know. This way, madame. You have reserved seating.
Oh!
Yeah, boy! I'd also just like to say that we have done this once or twice before at home, like just because it saves a bit of money and it's a bit of fun. But yeah, now we have an occasion and it's locked down, so we can't go out anyway. Also, I was intending on lighting the candles on the table and up there and stuff, but as you can see, it's very bright, so I feel like it would be pointless, and it's hot enough in here. We don't need literal fire. Yours doesn't have mushrooms.
Okay.
Also, just a disclaimer, I would have made something like more fancy than cheesy pasta. I was going to make like some sort of homemade pie, fish or chicken or something like that. But they didn't have the stuff for the homemade pies that I was planning on making, so you get what you give them, but it'll be tasty. That's the important thing. Anyway, you guys go away. Leave. Go. You're not going to be on a date. This is our date. Go away. Yummy. Cheated a little bit.
Right.
Didn't make pudding, but nothing beats this.
First things first, I'll put my crown on.
And as per usual, I'm a terrible vlogger. I'm going to blame the wine this time, and it's now the next day. And I didn't end this video, but we basically, after having our dime cake for dinner, had a little chat with Mum and Steve. We have some left. And then had some more wine and watched Man on a Ledge, which I don't really know how I felt about it. Do you?
It was alright.
It was alright, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. But it's on Netflix if you do want to check it out. But yeah, and that was our date night, and it was really fun, wasn't it? Good way to do it at home, on a budget. Definitely recommend it. We had loads of fun. Get dressed up, do your hair and your makeup, make some nice food, have some wine, listen to some music or whatever alcoholic beverage you choose, or if you don't like alcohol, some squash, juice, water, whatever you feel like. Anyway, I'm rambling. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, let us know. We will film all of our date nights. I'm joking. Like, subscribe and all the YouTubey things. See you very soon. You want to hit it?
Oh, the camera.